Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, my name is Swifty's Cole. You can call me Swifty, you can call me Dylan, it doesn't matter. Alex Gaming, what's up, buddy? Um, I'm about to do a. Hold on one second. Alrighty. I'm actually about to put the link in the chat really quick, or the thing, so hold up. So, guys, we're gonna be doing a pre-show, a post-show for SmackDown, the real one in mine. I won't be watching the real one live, so we might just be talking about mine. Talk about what's going to be happening. Um, I have gotten word from backstage. I don't know if it's true or not that John will be live. I don't know if it's officially true, but I did get word that John is back. So I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But make sure 8 o'clock is what you guys will see. So just make sure you're on there. SmackDown is at 8. It's going to be premiering live. Um, I also got word that the Undertaker's on the show today. Um, yo,
Yo, how's it going?
there we go, Brett.
Yeah,
We got some things to talk about. All right.
I know we got some things to talk about. We got a lot to talk about.
I was telling them about how I got word about John and Undertaker being on SmackDown tonight. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think they're gonna show up. I think I'm not trying to cut you off. I think Adam got the power to bring John back. Now I know Undertaker and them probably gonna have probably a moment tonight.
You think?
Getting very getting very close to SummerSlam.
True. SummerSlam's about 3 weeks away. I think. No, 2.5 weeks away. I think it's
Yeah,
Friday. So do you want to talk about this federal guy?
I think we should. See, I'm not. See, I know him personally. Also, I used to watch WCW a lot. So when I heard that music, I jumped out my seat. I wasn't. I mean, he didn't show up. Obviously, that was him talking.
Yeah. If
Now,
you
what do you think about this? What do you got to say?
I mean,
You said he probably won't show back up.
I did say that. Um, I guess it was kind of obvious in the beginning, but I guess I don't want to believe it. I mean, what is he doing in the WWE again? I mean, he left about 4 or 5 years ago. Um, it was like at the end of 2002, start of 2003. I mean, WWE didn't use him, and they just kind of gave up in a sense. So,
Yeah.
and I mean, you saw it live around 2002, 2003.
Mm-hmm.
WWE kind of gave up on him. But if this is the case, and if the case is that he's back, I don't know. I mean, is it going to draw money? I mean, what do you think?
I think it might because I don't know. It was kind of out of nowhere because Adam's over here trying to get his friend back, and then he's like, "I'm about to leave," and the theme just cuts, and then we're like, "What, huh?" And then Vettel's back. That's all I have to say. I don't know what's gonna happen. Do you think he might show up tonight on SmackDown?
I doubt it. It's a possibility, but I doubt it.
I I I, I got doubts about it too. I'm just saying because man, it
I mean,
looks like
go ahead.
I'm just saying it looks like a Raw and SmackDown. Everybody's in the same thing anyway. So, I mean, Adam's been kind of going back and forth.
Yeah, true. And Taker, because the brand split hasn't happened yet. The brand split will happen around like how it happened back in 2000. So we'll see some more of that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. So this, this guy felt he was in WCW. If you guys know, and if you guys not watching it live, you can always go back to the stream too. Later on, if you feel like it. I hope you do. um, good storytelling here, please. Federal, John, and Adam were all in WCW all together. Obviously, John was a wrestler, but he was like, he was running the show. Um, towards that, oh snap! All right. Towards the end of that moment, John formed a bond with him. Obviously, Adam was one of his best friends, and for Adam to abandon him, I guess maybe this is like his comeback story, his revenge.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
How much titles did Adam even get in WCW? Did he even get any?
Adam is a two-time world champion and a two-time tag team champion, and his tag team partner, ironically, was Federal.
So what I'm getting from this is that 2 times. Did you realize Federal had it 3 times, and then he was tagged with him? So,
Yeah, I remember during WCW during the wars, Adam was actually out. So when Adam was out for like I think 6 months,
Yeah.
and around that time, Federal got a new tag team partner to fill in for Adam. They won those championships again, but Adam and him won it twice.
You know what? I used to. Oh, I was like 9 at the time when they're. Well, not 9. I don't know how old I was when I watched them. But they had a good tag team. I kind of miss them. What
They
about you?
did. It was great. It was they. It seemed like they knew what each other was going to do. I mean, if you think about it, they were literally like yin and yang. I mean, you couldn't tell the difference between who was doing what.
If I'm being honest, both of them got a big future. I know Adam right now is basically the head of WWE.
Yeah, he's the top guy.
But I feel like I'm not trying to start anything. I feel like Federal's gonna get far too.
He could, he could. Um, but as of right now, I don't know. I do know that Adam and Undertaker will be running a few pay per views soon. I know you know that they got SummerSlam coming up, and after SummerSlam is September, and I don't know. There's a conflict right now on if they're going to go against each other at the Unforgiven pay per view in September. You know, because in October you have No Way Out of WrestleMania after that. So in WrestleMania, that's the biggest show. You know, you got Undertaker Street, and it's just it's the whole thing. So
Yeah.
who knows?
I can't wait until WrestleMania, dude. We got some banger matches I know about.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. Yeah.
yeah. We've been discussing some of the matches.
Yep.
Jody Akidoti, he's never been at a WrestleMania before. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, Jody was never in a WrestleMania.
Wow.
So that's maybe he'll be there this time. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
If he's not, then I'm definitely I'm definitely gonna root for him to go next year.
Yeah, the year after that, year after that, year after that.
Yeah, hopefully. Some people didn't agree with the fact that Jody came in, and and this was actually, the whole point of Adam turning heel in the first place. Now, I get all the inside scoop and stuff, so I kind of know a lot about it, and it was really the fact that and Adam said this in his promo when he came back in what was it, March something? It was like around March.
Also, continue. I'm sorry.
I was just saying, when he came back around March, that was a few months ago. He literally stated, Jody, that's his name. Jody comes in his first ever, his second match. No. Either way it goes, the guy comes in and wins the WWE Championship and the Intercontinental Championship after like 5 matches or whatever, right? These old schoolers, Adam, and Adam would be considered. He considers himself like still the future. Like he considers himself to still be rising up. I don't know why. I mean, look at him. He's what 5-time champion, 4-time champion. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why he still considers himself a up and coming star. Sometimes he feels like he hasn't done enough. But hey, it's just I don't know. What do you think?
I don't want to think about that. I think he's still got more to do before anything happens, because I feel like he's gonna hold on the title. I feel like he's gonna beat Undertaker at SummerSlam, and I feel like I know this might be a little bit too much. What if he goes after Kane's title?
Who, Adam?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily see him going for the WWE Championship. I mean, Big Gold is kind of like the top. So
I don't know, but imagine if he wants to be the number one person. I'm just saying. Now, this is just out of it. It probably won't happen. I'm just making the theory, you know.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, he wants to be the top guy, so he wants all the top championships. I get it.
Yeah. Speaking of Adam,
yeah,
isn't he going to be on the show later, or was that just?
we discussed it. I don't know if he's going to be on the show though.
Okay.
But if he is, he's free to come. He said that he would tell me, but if he doesn't do that, then I'm not gonna, force him to do something he doesn't want to do. So yeah. Also, I will make sure you guys like, subscribe if you want to. I shouldn't say if you want to because it'll be an honor. An honor. Actually, no, it wouldn't be an honor. Either way it goes, help me out, buddies. Help me out. I don't even have a name. I don't have a name for my channel like my audience, like Swifty Coverts. I don't know.
Swifty Covers.
Like I don't know, but
I kind of have a name for my audience.
What is it?
You know how my name's Brett Foxy, right? I'll call them my little Foxies. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
We're little foxes.
Yeah, I just call them little Foxies. No, little foxes, man.
I guess that's not weird.
I got really
on a part. If you guys haven't watched it, if you don't have Peacock, Lesnar Lashley match just got uploaded on YouTube. Go watch it. It's a great match. I saw it live. Well, actually, no, it was horrible. Actually,
what? That's so random.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the one at the Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, that was a kind of quick, and I won't say it was quick. It was just kind of. I feel like Roman should have given more time.
That match should have happened that match should happen at next year's WrestleMania.
I don't know. No, Brock didn't actually quit. I hope he didn't quit, dude. I hope that was just, man, that part where he went up that ring, did the hat thing, and left. Also, I don't know, there's another video of he hugging a bunch of fans. You saw that?
Yeah, I did see that.
That was emotional. I don't know why.
There's claims that he's going to be retiring, but I don't know.
I hope not. I feel like we need more. There's no more Brock and Roman matches, I swear.
No, I don't think that. I think this is the last one. It has to be.
I hope, dude. I don't even care. I swear. Watch that Royal Rumble. I like at a Royal Rumble, Roman shows up, and then Brock Lesnar's team shows up, and they stare at each other, and then have an all-out brawl. I'll just turn off the TV and go to sleep.
Hey, but do you guys want to hear more about WCW?
That sounds good to me.
Let's talk about I won't say the origins of WCW. I'm gonna say the origins of the conflicted relationship between John, Adam, and I'm gonna use his real name, Phil. Like I've said it already before, I think on another stream, but I'm gonna kind of sum it up here too. 95, Adam was in WCW, kind of the same time around when Phil was in WCW. And Phil was there first, but Adam joined in like a month later, so they were already like fresh, green. They weren't good at all, to be honest. John was slowly climbing up the ladder to become executive vice president of WCW. And around that time, he was trying to make Adam a big star. Now, as you guys know, like WCW has tried to make many big stars, and they have, like Goldberg, with this 171-0 streak. Stuff like that. And he wanted to make originally Adam the top guy at WCW, but he ended up pairing Adam and Phil together because they came in together. Why not pair them up? They can learn together from each other. Even though I personally think that shouldn't have worked, but it did, and that's a testament to how good these guys are.
Yeah, that became one of my favorite tag teams of all time in WCW.
Yeah,
they were very good. They were entertaining.
I forgot their name. Oh man, we lost him, people. We lost him. He's probably going to join back though. WCW though, man, that was a different breed around that time. Before Vince and Swifty bought it, but yeah. So around 95, 96, that's where you had the tag team of Phil and Adam. So you had that whole thing, and it just grew from there. They won its WCW Tag Team Championships. They held it for a good 5 months, I think. They lost it. They went at it again. They held it for about another 6, 7 months. Then they lost it again. But then Adam got injured, and this is around 97, kind of 98, kind of a mixture between those. And you had Phil with a filler tag team partner, and he won titles for the third time. And Phil actually won the WCW championship. It was a very short run though. It literally lasted about a month. So it wasn't
I'm back.
special. Thank you. He's back. But yeah, so Phil was champion, but it didn't last long. It literally lasted about a month because the plans wasn't for him to win it in the first place, so they had to get it off of him quick. So it kind of resonates with you why him and Adam kind of have animosity towards each other because they wanted Adam to be champion. They didn't want Phil to be champion. So it was like, here, you're champion, and then take it away. Adam, they're in the back, they're planning, and they're telling them, hey, you're going to be champion. They didn't tell that to you. So you got all that stuff. And then, like I said, around, you had, who else? Obviously, you had Phil's second partner, the filler one. And then you had Adam return to WCW. And then during the Monday Night Wars, you had Stone Cold and them. So, yeah, Stone Cold, Rock. You had Stone Cold, The Rock, Undertaker. You had, the main people, Attitude Era, Vince, Shane, Corporation, all that stuff. Triple H, all of them. And that's just, me, going for a few people. But, hey, oh, sorry, guys. But yeah, so after that, Adam, hey, Brett, could you unmute your mic really quick? Adam jumped to WWE, and I feel like that's where it started. I feel like that's where not only where Adam's career really skyrocketed, but that's what started this whole war between not obviously WCW and WWE, but Adam and Phil.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Brett?
Honestly, I knew this was probably gonna happen years ago. It was kind of obvious that I feel like Adam liked them from a period of time. Then they gave him that chance to get the title, so he's like, I don't care about anybody else but myself. So he abandoned him there,
Yeah, and it's not even he didn't just abandon him, but he abandoned John. But what made it even crazy is that during the war, when WCW was still standing, when it was still alive, John came with Adam to WWE. Well, technically John invaded WWE, but Adam brought him on there. So they kind of left Phil out, now my boss is on WWE television with my best friend, right? And it's like, hey, I'm still here. So, and after WCW was bought out by Vince and Swifty, obviously, John came to WWE officially, and Phil didn't. Phil left, he just stopped. He was wrestling a little bit in the indie circuit, but he just stopped. So it was all, kind of downhill from there. And then when he actually finally decided to come to WWE, it was kind of evident that, hey, we might actually get a Phil versus Adam match. We never did.
I would like that. Yeah, that's what I didn't like because at that time I'm like, finally, maybe we can get that match we wanted, and they didn't
Right.
even do nothing with Phil, and it kind of got me pissed. If I'm being honest, they could have did something with him, but they didn't really. They gave him one match that was worth it. You know what? Rey Mysterio. Who the hell wanted to see this man fight Rey Mysterio?
I don't know. And the thing is, 2002 rolls around. That's where the Undisputed Championship came about. But around that time, that's when Brock Lesnar was upcoming. John Cena came in the biz. You had Undertaker facing Brock for the Undisputed Championship. And Adam wasn't really in the title picture in 2002. But around, actually, no. I definitely take that back. He was the main guy in 2002. But it was just that period of time because he then eventually lost it. But he lost it to Kane.
Yeah.
And that's what started. Obviously, you guys can see it yourselves. He lost the championship to Kane, and after that, he didn't win a championship until about, well, I think 2007, like the year we in now. So, or no, yeah, he won the. Oh no, he didn't win anything. So Adam, kind of took a hiatus off. Gave somebody else a chance to be champion. Um, in my opinion, Adam is doing some of his best work right now.
hmm
So Adam is doing some of his best work. What do you think about Adam's work right now as a heel?
I love it. I think he's got more in store. Um, that's really all I have to say. I think I don't know. Honestly, he's got a lot to do, and I really think he's gonna beat the Undertaker. I don't know what else everybody says. He's gonna beat the Undertaker.
That's a very strong possibility. Um, but who knows? SummerSlam is a event that's secondhand, just like this cousin to WrestleMania. So it's the biggest,
It's
this second biggest event.
it's like WrestleMania, but it's summer technically.
Right. So I'm about to play this video right here. I'm about to share my screen.
Oh God,
Oh,
I didn't mean to do that. Oh God, what is going on?
share my screen. You can turn the camera off.
I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me do anything with my phone right now. It's frozen. Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
But I don't know if y'all can see this, but we're gonna go to just while we're talking. The match card for SummerSlam. Um, it's kind of a big deal right now. So, do you think? So you believe that Adam is gonna walk out too?
Yeah, I believe that he's gonna win the title.
So I'm gonna just keep this screen up right there. I kind of believe it. I mean, he's been champion since Judgment Day, and so as you guys see right there, that's the match card: Adam versus the Undertaker.
Can't wait.
Don't miss it, ladies and gentlemen. August 21st. Um, it's gonna be good. I hope. They always put on great matches, so you know that's that.
Yeah.
What do you think Undertaker and Adams' best match is?
I don't know. I don't even. Huh? What is? Oh, I think the match should be amazing. I don't. I think it's gonna be a basic match. I don't think anything crazy is gonna happen. Because
Yeah,
usually Undertaker matches, something happens, you know. But I think this
yeah.
match will be clean.
If I go on my notes here, like I said, I got word that John was gonna come on SmackDown tonight. I don't know how true that is, so don't take my word for it. But it's kind of set, if I'm not mistaken. Once again, I don't officially know for sure. Um,
I think he'll show up. I think Adam's got him back. There's no way, he's not going to get what he wants. He is head of the. I meant, it's not head of the table.
head of the WWE.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say. I wasn't going to say anything else.
So John could possibly be here tonight. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw really quick.
That was crazy.
Yeah, we saw Adam come out. He demanded Swifty reinstate John. Swifty said no. But let's talk about what happened after that, right? The music, the video plays. We all saw it.
Yeah.
And after the video plays, the music hit. Crowd goes crazy. The music sets everything off. We know who it is now. Guys, it's
Yeah.
Federal. It has to be. There's nobody else who has that music. It's Federal. Yeah, I'm calling Brad, right? That's what they used to call him as a joke, Brad. Federal, Phil, whatever. He has so many names. I mean, he might as well just be a nobody. But hey, so
Yeah, I don't like you talking to him like that. You better shut up.
I mean, hey, listen. If Federal wants to be on this show, I dare him to be. I dare
Okay,
him.
I could probably get. Nah, listen, I could probably get on today.
You think?
Any minute now. If I wanted to.
All right, let's try to get this up a little longer.
Okay.
And if you can hit Federal up right now, maybe, who knows? You can mute your mic and call him if he doesn't answer. I mean, he just doesn't know. So no, it doesn't really matter.
I'll
But
be back. I'll be back.
all right, guys, it could be done. I don't necessarily want a no name on my show, but I mean, if he wants to come in, man, let him. I'd gladly allow him on my show. I want to hear what he has to say. So that's all up to him, though. Make sure you don't miss SmackDown tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's obviously official that Swifty will be here tonight, so please don't miss that. I wonder if I put a background on here. It said it's gonna be slow, but I don't know. I'm about to see. The internet might be a little slower, but I want to amp this up since we're gonna have, I guess, somebody on this show. Let's try to amp it up. The Money Man John. That's what we're talking about, people. And the feud. Do you guys think it will be a good match between them? I mean, obviously, WCW television wasn't shown on Swifty's Cove to your knowledge, but obviously, all this stuff happened. I mean, if you guys want to see that stuff, just tell me. You can say it in the comments. You can say it in the chat if you're here. Tell me. So I mean, you can get it all. It doesn't matter. It's all up to you guys. Here's the mail. It never fails. Wait, why did I just say that? I'm about to try to put this background on here. This is the podcast background. If it doesn't go slow, maybe we're in for a treat. Okay, let's see. No, I guess not. Oh, unmute your mic, guy.
Do you want from me?
Yeah.
I said, what the hell?